Something Hello everybody, welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to be doing some, just kind of hanging out while I farm for this Zero Speed Ursaluna. Thankfully, things that were said last week didn't end up as yellow green screen. Camera. It is yellow, not green. Okay, well, anyways. First time I've had that problem with this shirt. Anyways. I'll save the game right there. Have I like that again? Okay, cool. In front of you, and let the magic happen. Now, the only problem with resetting for this is there's a whole cutscene every time every time you do this. Oh no, she flashed it. Now for the test. Okay, it's faster.
Hey, you! What are you doing over here all by yourself? Get in my channel!
Yeah, I guess I can.
We're having fun. There he is.
But then... Yellow.
Hello.
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 Get that 0. Did you get it yet?
Yeah, I've literally done one attempt so far, and it have just reset.
Oh.
So
You have to change the date. You know that, right?
to do
Reset?
what?
It's reloading. Save.
Yeah, it's just reloading the
Oh, I
save.
thought you have to reset the day because like it's the same Pokemon every time.
Nope.
God, I forgot you had to do the camera mini game.
No, you
No,
don't.
you don't? Oh, thank God.
You can literally save immediately before the actual cutscene where it shows up.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I never got the...
When she asks you before you go to see the Blood Moon Beast, are you ready? If you say no, it just shunts you out of the thing and you talk to her to trigger the cutscene. So you can literally just stand in front of the tent and friggin' just reset there.
God damn son of a bitch game.
Yeah, I bothered to look it up instead of just being like, yeah, there's got to be a stopping point. There's no way people are resetting and go through the whole game. People would be bitching about it more. Alright, moment of truth. Let's fucking see it.
See, what you need to do is you just need to get a Pokemon, right? That has 0 speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then go against it. And if it moves first, reset.
Welcome to what I'm already doing.
Well, see, I'm smart!
If it had... No, what first? It's not this one.
Speed tie?
If it's a speed tie... Okay, so here's the thing. What I am currently doing is I have a Wug Trio out front that has 78 speed. If the Bloodmoon Ursaluna has a 0 speed IV, it has 77 speed. If my Wug Trio goes first, it's either 77 or it's a speed tie at 78.
Okay.
So it's either I'm gonna catch the damn thing, and either that's a 0 speed IV or it's slightly higher, and I just reset again. But chances are pretty fucking good that if my Wug Trio goes first, that's a 0 speed. I also saw people talking about some strategy involving Drifblim and Strength Sap to gauge what the thing's attack IV was, but I'm a lot less concerned about that than I am with the speed. So
What the fuck?
This guy over here is really, really, really wants his fucking. This guy really wants his 0 speed so that he can trick room people into death.
Hell yeah, dude.
that's literally the point of this Mon in competitive. He is slow and he hits like a truck.
I'm gonna counter your trick room with another trick room.
I mean, that's literally part of the strat. You play around that. That's why I love Trick Room so much. It's the best form of speed control. It went first. Yeah. I love Trick Room. It's the best form of speed control. They use Tailwind. Trick Room. Their Pokemon are faster. Trick Room. They use Trick Room. Cancel out with a Trick Room.
Wait, do trick rooms
But what about Misty Terrain?
Yep.
Is Misty Terrain? Psychic Terrain?
Mystery Train doesn't stop Trick Room.
Okay, what was it? There was something that stopped Trick Room. I can't remember what it was.
Nope. None of it does. None of the terrains stop Trick Room. Psychic Terrain stops priority moves from targeting the opposing Pokemon. you can still hit your own teammates with priority moves in Psychic Terrain, which is a weird little thing that I've come to learn over the last few years. Misty Terrain just stops status effects from happening. The only thing, if Trick Room goes off, the only way to stop Trick Room is to either take out the Pokemon that's using it before it gets to move, imprisoning it so it can't, or disabling it so it can't use the move at all, and using Trick Room yourself to turn off the Trick Room. Because if you use Trick Room while Trick Room is active, Trick Room turns off. Let's see it. What was that, like the 1 in a million times the damn thing's gonna use Earth Power instead of Blood Moon? Alright. Still went first, but it was different. I'm gonna just sit here with a bowl of chips and a mug of tea and watch the show for the most part. Because I've got my controller, I've got my controller in mash A mode. I just turn it off to reset the game, then turn it back on immediately, and it just runs the whole cutscene for me.
10 seconds, then I get to play Counter-Strike 2.
Oh yeah, that came out.
Oh, I typed in CS2, and instead of it doing CS2 as in Counter-Strike 2, it put in Comfy Slime 2.
Oh, well. You know, it's definitely the more popular game,
Yeah.
right?
Game is
Another
brought by
instance.
Valve? Valve made this game? Valve? The game company?
Valve, the game company that made the last one,
Oh,
made this game?
apparently I
Never.
heard Scarlet and Violet are running on the Unreal Engine.
Okay.
I wouldn't be terribly
I
surprised.
mean, it's better than running on Unity.
Yeah,
Right? Right now, yeah.
like another game we know.
Like
Yeah,
the
but that's
ESP.
why it's so easy to mod.
Yeah. I use Blood Moon. Get out of there.
Add. Game capture. Blah, blah, blah. Specific window. Strike 2.
My nipples.
You're not gonna load. You're not gonna work. Why are you not work? Why do you not have game capture? Why? You're not a Japanese game. The fuck?
Right?
And window capture doesn't work either. You people are the reason why I hate life.
If window capture's not working, you usually have to like fucking shut down OBS and open it up again.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, last time I managed to get around that by like turning off the thing I was trying to capture and then turning that back on again, and window capture started
I don't
working.
want to do that either.
But
What doesn't work?
I want it to work first time with no problems.
Yes, correct.
Is it too much to ask that shit just
I mean,
works?
yes!
You're right, it is too much
You
to ask.
are! I like how the menu...
How dare the gaming community have expectations?
The background menu, it automatically defaults to Dust 2. It knows,
Yeah.
the community knows.
Of course. It knows. It knows.
The game knows what the community wants, man.
Right?
Alright, what if I put it in the full screen mode? Will game capture pick it up then?
Battle beginning. What's going on? There's one of these Blood Moon. It gets reset.
Nope.
That moment when the new Pokemon movie that's being worked on is actually just the Scarlet Violet DLC with Ash. Ash just becomes the movie protagonist instead.
You know what? I'm okay with that. Just knowing he's not completely gone is pretty good.
Yeah, I still would have liked more grown-up Ash though. Just he becomes the teacher.
Mhm. Wow. Maybe in a couple seasons. Drop him in there drop him in there like a couple game cycles down the road. Don't just like immediately age him up after he's off screen for 5 minutes.
The only thing I can do is use display capture now.
Make sure to shut down all of the fucking windows with your private information and all of that shit.
Oh shit, let's close Twitter. Let's make sure Twitter's up. Good. Showing your stream instead. Alright, let's go into practice. Let's see if they fucked up the aiming, because someone said that there's they added a setting to the game where there's like a over 500 millisecond delay between click and gun firing.
Ugh. Let's do this first.
It has something to do with NVIDIA cards and the way that the way that your screen is being refreshed specifically with NVIDIA.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, I guess.
wait, what team am I on? That's a good question. Oh, okay. I'm on terrorist team apparently. Yep, there's definitely a delay. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is crazy. Oh, it doesn't matter what. Oh, this is just free for all. Oh, that makes more sense now. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck? I'm terrorist, but I'm not doing terrorist.
Well, no, I was on T, and then like, I turned around and I got shot by another terrorist. So I was like, oh, I guess it's free for all.
That's one angry bipedal bear. I mean, I'd be pissed too if I just woke up and got flashbanged.
Damn.
No luck so far.
Man, I can't wait to play more gun game. This is literally the only reason I play Counter-Strike is to play gun game.
Hmm.
Holy fuck, die? Oh, wait, you're on my team. What? So there are teams!
Yeah. This right here, this is why I stopped resetting for this on the weekend and just went, I'm gonna just wait until I'm home in front of a TV and have my Pro Controller that I can just set to fucking mash A. The turbo function will be entirely fucking helpful.
Oh my god, my bonus weapon is a fucking deagle. No, no, please don't shoot me. No, bot, please. No! Ah! I can't believe they gave me the bonus weapon being a fucking deagle. That's so annoying.
Waka!
Jeez, fuck. Fuck. Ooh, op. Okay. I see you. Nope, never mind. I got shot immediately.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Absol belongs on a Nightcore YouTuber thumbnail.
I mean, you're right.
Hmm.
Somebody's got to make like
With Mega Aldino.
a Nightcore Pokemon, like a Pokemon Nightcore song, and just put him as the fucking album cover. That's just like an especially emo looking Absol. Professional photographer left her auto flash on. Yeah.
Listen, even I do that. And I even I
It happens to everybody, but she's like, yes, we're going to sneak up and stalk this thing. I left the auto flash on. Shit.
I mean that's unforgivable. That is unforgivable.
That's like, we were rather specifically
Yeah.
sneaking pictures of
The
shit.
fact
I
that the
don't know.
sneaking part was there.
Yeah, I don't know. That feels pretty bad. Especially when you've been literally taking pictures secretly of all the Pokemon in the area and sneaking around them up to this point. Why was that on in the first? Why did that get turned on?
Yo, this door actually
Were you
has like
just fucking
texture behind it. Yo, Dust 2 looks so different now. Love it.
Counter-Strike 2. Because, you know, Valve will do anything to avoid putting the number 3 on the end of the game.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They even called it the Source 2 engine. Even though it's
Right.
the third iteration of the Source engine.
Mm-hmm. It's the third Counter-Strike game.
Oh,
We
it's more than
decided
the third.
not to count... Yo. It's like we decided not to count Global Offensive as the second one. Oh, the number 3 is just cursed at Valve.
I honestly think he's just allergic to the number 3.
Mm.
Julian, puts his foot back.
Alright, let's go. What is it? Ursaluna went first. And I'm out.
I need to get some sleep. I will catch you later.
Later, man.
Alright, later, Lemon. Thankfully, my morning tomorrow turns out to be not quite as early as I had originally anticipated, but it is still semi-early.
Could be worse. It could be 5 a.m.
Yeah, it's not. It's 6:30. I was fully expecting it to be 5 a.m.
Toggling the
but,
silencer
no,
is
6:30.
disabled. You can't toggle the silencer on the MP4 on the M4A1 anymore.
Hmm.
No, Krillin, you're the nerd. I just realized that my crush button is Control and not C, and I just opened up a menu. Nope. Okay. Okay. Well, that was fun.
Oh, yeah. So, remember how the other day you were asking me if there'd been any announcements about any more 7-star
Oh yeah,
raids?
Laban told me about this, that there's a Clefable raid.
Yeah, literally... No. Clefable Outbreak.
Oh yeah, that one. That's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you asked me about the 7th... Yeah, you asked me... It's actually out now. 8 p.m. and all that. But, yeah, you asked me the other day about 7-star raids coming, and I was just like... No, they haven't said anything yet. Literally the next day, they announced 7-star Hisuian Decidueye.
Ah.
So it's Decidueye again, but it's
So we're
the
getting
Hisuian
all the
version.
Hisuian starters.
Yeah, that's coming up in the next little bit, guaranteed. Also, it's Terra Grass, so it going
Gonna
for...
hurt, yeah.
I keep forgetting to look it up, but I swear to God, if that thing learns Focus Energy, I can feel the crit build. It's just gonna be... It's just gonna be Focus Energy and then just Terra Grass Leaf Blade. With, like, its 50% chance to crit.
Well, I know what I'm gonna take.
I would not bring Blissey.
No.
Because this thing is also a fighting type.
No. I'm gonna take my new tank.
Oh, okay.
My Snorlax.
Mmm. Is gonna get
Yeah, it's gonna
folded.
get folded.
Really?
For the same reason
Yeah.
Blissey will.
But it's a physical defense.
No, it's not.
No, it's
special
not.
defense.
Yeah. Snorlax is always kind of counterintuitive like that. You feel like it should be a physical tank, but it's a special tank.
Oh.
And it's a normal type, so it gets folded by a physical fighting move. One of the first words out of my mouth was Armarouge. But we'll see what the rest of the moveset works out to. Like resistant to grass, resistant to fighting. So already Decidueye's best moves aren't gonna hit it that hard.
Is there... Yes, there is. Never mind. There is an ability that stops you
Is there
from
what?
getting crit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shell armor or whatever. Yeah, it's... Cloyster has it, but
Water
type versus a Terra Grass is a bad idea, yeah. The only Pokemon I can think of offhand that have it are water types, but there's probably other things.
Bullet.
That's the
Well,
plan.
Myth.
No, I left. I'm really not feeling well.
Okay.
Slowbro, Shelder, Cloyster, Krabby, Kingler, Lapras, Almanite, Almastar, Torkoal, Corfish, Crawdent, Clamper, Turtwig, Groodle, Torterra, Oshawott,
Oh, okay.
DeWalt, the drill, Samurott, Dweeble, Crustle,
Neat to know that Torterra gets it.
Escavalier, Shelmet, Tortanator, Tootie,
Tortinator.
and Dreadnought.
Okay, Dreadnought is a terrible idea in that scenario. He's 4 times weak to grass.
I'm thinking...
Torterra's interesting on that end of things. I'd have to look up what moveset he has in this game. But, like, that, I mean, that's
I was
not
thinking
resistant
Torkoal, to
grass
be
at that
honest.
point. It's neutral. Torkoal? Yeah, Torkoal's probably the best option, though giving him shell armor instead of drought kind of hurts him in the long run.
Oh, they say sneaky beaky like.
But I feel like Torkoal just on its own would be fine in that scenario without the... Like, just leave it with drought and just let it set the sun and just erupt in the thing's face
That's true.
repeatedly.
That works. Yeah, I'm gonna... If any of the mods are on and want to type in !smash in chat, change my stream title.
What's that?
So if you're in chat on my stream and you type in !smash, it automatically changes the stream title, the stream category. Yeah, it does that.
I know last night when you switched to, I was looking at your stream for a minute, and your stream title was Overkill went to bed. Now I have to change the fucking title.
Yeah, that's what it automatically turns to when
Oh,
you
okay.
do the exclamation with Smash. Because like multiple times now I've gone to bed without changing my game title and end game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a new team because this team is 3 days old now. All right, give me some guys to put into Smash.
Lucas, Yoshi,
Everybody
Bayonetta.
Hey, Yoshi. Which lawsuit? I mean, Bayonetta. Anybody small?
Everybody's small.
Just make them all tiny, permanently.
How do I do?
Your stream will last half as long.
I mean, no, because there's no time limit and no smash limit now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where's Pichu? Who else is small in this? I guess Oliver.
Villager.
What?
Villager.
Villager? Villager's also pretty small. Oh, Isabel is also pretty small.
Jezebel?
Yeah, Jezebel. Rob is small. Let's do Bowser Jr.
Battle of the Toddlers.
Essentially. Here. Go. Alright, everybody. I might be back tomorrow. I don't know. I have a really busy day tomorrow. I have to go to the hospital. I have to go get medication. And I also get paid tomorrow, so I'm going to go do my groceries. So that usually wipes me out, but we'll see how I feel. We finished GTA today, so that means tomorrow, if I'm feeling up to it, we're playing Fallout 4 with crowd control. So, yeah. I don't know how that's going to turn out. I have no idea how Fallout 4 is going to turn out because, like, the stuff that you could do with Fallout 4 is immensely more insane. You could literally teleport me to the end to the end credits. You could just have me beat the game. So, yeah.
Peace.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow, maybe.
Later,
I'm
boy.
up for it. Love you.
Have a good night, dude.
Well, I'm not going to bed. Not yet. I'm not leaving chat just yet. I'm not leaving here. I just want.
Yeah.
What, did you get one?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I'm not bothering to count the number of resets, but it's been a bit, so.
Why is the Jackbox audience kit coming up on screen?
Ba-ba-da.
Raven, I want you to test something for me. Just
Okay.
catch this Pokemon. catch this guy, and then look at his stats, and then reset, and then do it again with the next time? I want to know if it actually is truly random, or do you have to reset your time?
It is random.
I already know. It's
Is it?
random.
Okay.
Yep. Because I've already talked to a bunch of people who've done it this way, and they eventually got theirs.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Alright. Personally, Ursaluna use slash instead of literally anything the fuck else. Okay.
Killed your guy. Murdered him. They go, yeah, I'll reset this.
Yeah, I mean, I did. It's like, it's most often, it's 9 times out of 10, it's using Blood Moon immediately. That 1 out of 10 time, we're just like, slash.
Ugh. Alright. I'll be right back in a minute, though. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I love how this thing's walking animation in that moment. There's like this one moment where it's like almost on a 45-degree angle in one fucking direction. It's like, well, we've awoken the bear once again. And that's another reset. Gotta hurry up and
Oh, I
get the
deserve that.
Sub-Zero Speed version. Huh? What
Red
happened? Oh. I need to hurry up and get this Zero Speed version, because I'm probably gonna end up using it. Like, I got a local to go to on the 15th, and then I got the Toronto Regional at the end of the month. I need to get this shit ready.
What did they do locals?
uh, well, Kevin's buddy Breen runs
Oh,
them out of the shop he works at for the
Where is
most
it?
part.
Saga or Benton? Oh, shit.
Oakville.
He's only in Oakville now?
Sorta. I mean, it's Aaron Mills. It's like Aaron Mills, not too far off the Gardener. He runs them. And then there's a couple other places that also, but he's like the one doing the majority of them. Actually, it's like pretty well the same shop that he used to do them at ages and ages ago, but in a different location in that mall. But yeah, no, he runs them, and then there's also Morph, who also runs Toronto locals out of a place he usually does stuff, and I've been informed that there is a third King tournament organizer in Toronto who hasn't done anything in years, but has apparently come back for this season of VGC. So I do not offhand. I don't think the one I'm going to on the 15th is Breen's. I'm pretty sure Breen's is on the the next weekend after. But I am not around that weekend, so my local for practicing for regionals is going to be the one on the 15th. So I will see if I can find any like online grassroots tournaments just for some fucking practice as well in between, but that shit, those things can take like an entire fucking day. And I do not generally have the patience to sit around in between. Literally could be doing anything the fuck else, but I have to be paying attention to whether or not the round ended and my opponent's contacting me for the next round or whatever. More than anything, I need best of 3 practice, so online ladder's kind of pointless.
Holding the goddamn tree.
My only question is this Ursaluna follows like legendary rules,
It's
right?
3. Yeah.
3 perfect IVs guaranteed, and then just whatever for the other ones. Yeah, like I said, follows legendary rules. Usually kind of how it is when you can only catch the one.
I think it's legendary and gift Pokemon.
Sometimes with gift,
I
not always.
fucking forgot to buy like a dumbass. Oh my god.
Yeah. Not entirely sure what team I want to use for Regulation E yet either. I gotta figure that shit out. I got like 2 options that I've seen that work, that look like my kind of playstyle. But I'm not like 100% on either of them yet. Though half of me is just like looking at my Regulation D team and just like, I feel like I can just take this team, continue using it, and just swap the Charizard for Fire Ogerpon.
I don't know why I do that. I just want to do something with Iron Hands, but I'm not sure yet.
Iron Hands is fucking ridiculous no matter what team
Yeah.
you throw it on. It's you can pretty much just look at any competitive team and just almost guaranteed there's an Iron Hands on it.
I know he's like one of the staples.
So he quite literally like one of the highest usage mons pretty consistently since the game launched. Oh, him and Fluttermane.
Yeah, Fluttermane too, yeah.
I think Regulation E tournament so far, I think Iron Hands has been outpacing Fluttermane for like the first time.
Yeah. I don't want to go back to Sandstorm with
I'm back. Did you get it?
With Excadrill.
Is Excadrill black? No, I don't think so.
But I'm thinking it. I'm thinking about it right now. It's like, was he or what? What
No,
game was
that's
I might
last
just
gen.
be thinking of the. Yeah, no, I was just thinking about it. Like,
No,
is
I
he
don't think
back? Was there? No, I don't think he
What?
is. I think it's just the fact that I was staring at a bunch of them during our Black and White 2 run the other day. So I'm just thinking about. I saw it recently, therefore it's in the game. No, that was a different game. Yeah, but T-Tar's been doing, like, half decently this gen.
I also fucking okay. Wanna hear how stupid I am? I was playing Sandstorm. I wasn't having any luck, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. And then when I went back to play the DLC, I went back to check my fucking T-Tar, and I forgot the fucking bottle cap.
Oh. Yeah. That's like me last gen, forgetting to feed my Mons fucking Dynamax candies to maximize their HP
Can you
pool.
say that one more time? Can you say that one more time?
It's like me last gen, forgetting to feed my Mons Dynamax candies. Yeah. So their HP pool wasn't quite what it should be. I did that so many fucking times.
But apparently people are also saying Weavile might be good again.
What?
I mean, Weavile was fucking wonderful last gen. I don't know what they mean again. I mean, the other thing I'm seeing is a lot of usage of the Hisuian variant.
Yeah, the Sneasler.
Sneasler. Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of usage of that suddenly. Though it's been legal to play since Home came out effectively. But it hasn't seen any uses in Regulation D, but I'm guessing it works really well in conjunction with either one of the three, the Loyal 3, or with Ogerpon, and that makes it usable. Because I've been seeing a lot more usage of that. But yeah, no, Weavile was fucking all over the place in Sword and Shield. Mainly as a trigger for a few major combos.
They just walked right by each other. Oh my god. It's annoying.
What are you doing?
My chemistry.
Oh, right. Alright, taking my insulin, going to bed now.
So another thing, like, I might want like copy. The game is fucking super loud now. It's crazy.
Are you getting the delay that I was getting? The gun?
No.
No?
Um.
Might not be. Might not have the same issue with me.
Game
When's
is
the last time
fucking
you upgraded your drivers?
What's that?
When was the last time you upgraded your drivers?
Like graphics drivers?
Yeah.
Maybe last week.
Okay. I don't know then. I don't know. I was getting like some serious like.
I don't know.
delays.
I heard something that there was a patch that like tried to fix the latency issues, but I don't know. I don't feel anything, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm going to bed.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Good night, guys.
Later, man.
Later.
Later.
Yeah, I was also trying.
In terms of stuff that you might want to run, I mean, Iron Hands is pretty general use at this point, so that could be basically any fucking team combination. But what other Pokemon would you think you want to use aside from Iron Hands? And that'll kind of narrow it down. If I see things, I'll just kind of shoot you team builds to give you ideas.
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm thinking also Sandstorm. I want to do Trick Room, but I kind of fucked my Ursaluna up, so I don't know.
Yeah. You don't necessarily have to use Ursaluna. Like, honestly, one of my favorite fucking things to run with Trick Room is Lilligant Torkoal.
Oh, yeah, I know. I had a team, though. No, that was my Sunny Day team.
No, I do that as a Trick Room team. It's just because it gives you the option to be like, yeah, Chlorophyll Lilligant with after me runs the Torkoal at high speed, or you just set up Trick Room. And Torkoal still gets to rock out there.
I had a bunch of teams from last gen that I like using.
Yeah.
I had
Oh, but rather more specifically, when I say Lilligant Torkoal, at this point, Hisui and Lilligant I think is better for that combo. It just it's faster and it's also a fighting type, which gives it a couple nice powerful stab moves that it can just run at high speed if it needs to, instead of just being sleep powder and after you is the only real options. Now you can run close combat and fucking Solar Blade.
Old fucking team. Goddamn. Okay.
Yeah, no, my team for the majority of Regulation D was just Hisuian Lilligant, Torkoal, Indeedee, Armarouge, Fluttermane, and Charizard. Though I found I very rarely use the Charizard. So I'm just like, I feel like I could still utilize that team, just maybe swap the Charizard for Ogerpon, because Fire Ogerpon is ridiculous. Especially when one of the most useful mons in the meta up to that point was fucking Heatran. And fucking Fire Ogerpon just says, Mold Breaker.
Yeah.
You get hit by fire attack. And then Ivy Cudgel just fucking ruins it. I'm amazed I've been at this for like an hour now and I've yet to find Zero Speed.
I mean, it's possible. Like fucking.
It's entirely possible. I'm just like, man, my luck is shit.
You have a 1 in 6. Was it 1 in 6 chance not to roll best, and then you have to fucking pray to roll that it's 0.
Right? I think it's like a fucking 50% chance.
Yeah, because
at that point,
because it's half and half.
Because 3 out of 6 are always going to be best. So, and you just pray that that's not the speed stat's not, and then the rando generator on top of that goes 0. I mean, quite frankly, 0's not the only option here. I think it was just like, as long as that IV's under 5, it's the same stat. So, like, there's a little bit of a window there at the bottom of the fucking numbers to be like, yeah, hey, it's gonna be the same speed stat. Also, I love that people on the internet are going on about this girl and her Hisuian Growlithe, and where the fuck did she get that? But no one on the internet's also questioning the fact that fucking Hisuian Basculin are in this area too. Just in the wild. And you got this one random surviving Ursaluna that turned into something different. After supposedly swimming across the fucking ocean.
I don't know if roll windows. Roar. Is Iron Hand speed low enough for Trick Room?
Like, it's not a terribly fast mon per se if you don't like really invest in it, but I also feel like it's got the level of bulk where it kind of doesn't matter.
It's 50 speed.
Yeah, it's not like super low, but pretty low. I've seen people toss it out there to try and counter my Trick Room.
Is the same speed as Ursaluna. Blood Moon is 52 and the regular is 50.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Apparently, Kamo O is seeing a lot of play, but I'm not sure if that's singles or doubles.
It has been seeing a little bit of doubles play. Like, I don't know how useful it is outside of Gen 7 per se, but like, I know the big reason it got used towards the end of Gen 7 was because of the specific Z move it had. Okay, what can we pull up while I'm in between things here? We have... Let's go to the wonderful... Well, I mean, I guess that probably doesn't have Regulation E on it yet. But... This Regulation D is an option currently, but... Let's see what works currently for reference. CVs, true, search. Wow. Fucking nothing, huh? Maybe. Nope. Okay. Checking out to see what if I could find any like pre-built teams on the Sandshrew bot that's got Kitar and Iron Hands on the same team, and fucking nothing, man. can't tell me VGC paste repository has got fuck all. Let's see. Iron Hands team, which is a lot. That's not going to narrow this down a lot, but so, yeah. Now, these two guys on a team together is not common, huh? Let's see how many. Well, okay. Alright, so not, like, impossible, but... At 2 overall, I've got... I can't find a single team that has both Tyranitar and Iron Hands together, but Tyranitar is not coming up terribly frequently in the first place. And I got 2 T-Tar teams that I can see. One's Heatran, Dondozo, Tatsugiri, Lycanroc, and Sylveon with it. And the other one's Heatran, Urshifu, Rapid Strike, Rillaboom, Tornadus, and Fluttermane. It really doesn't seem like a... I feel like that first one feels more like a Sand team, because that's probably Sandrush, Lycanroc.
Yeah.
And Heatran would also be decent in Sandstorm, because it's a Steel type. But... also give you the fucking stall-out power that is Dondozo and Tatsugiri as an option. And then, yeah, just Hyper Voice, Choice Spec, Sylveon in there for some high-power fairy damage. Yeah, Sandrush, Lycanroc. Right, that's what everybody was doing with that. Fucking T-Tar Terra Flying.
For what? To not get hit by Earthquake?
Well, first and foremost, yeah, number one, you can dodge Earthquake, which, honestly, I was wondering if maybe one of his teammates had it. They don't. So maybe just to try and avoid ground moves that people might be using. The fact that flying resists fighting, which is going to be the majority of what people do, so... But also, it runs... Everybody who does that runs Terra Blast as well. So it has, like, gives it a high-power flying move, also. Just for some extra counterplay. There's all those fighting types and whatnot that are going to come out are weak to flying, so... Terra Ghost Dondozo? Ah, okay, yeah. Terra Ghost Dondozo with Terra Blast. Gives it some counterplay options against Fluttermane. And the Heatran is Terra Grass. Because Flash Fire Terra Grass is pretty decent. And it also has Terra Blast. And most of the Terra Grass there is just it can't be spored or raged. It can't be spored by Among Us. Is this gonna be the one, or is it gonna outspeed me again? Speed me again it is. And the other thing I'm seeing with Ursaluna is the secondary attack that it runs is Hyper Voice. Which also means in some cases people are running Throat Spray on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that it uses Hyper Voice in between Blood Moons, gets a special attack buff from the Throat Spray, and then just Blood Moon does more damage the next turn. As well as having a double targeting stab. Still eternally wishing that Game Freak would just put a fucking reverse bottle cap in this game.
I don't get why they wouldn't. Oh, shit.
It's like straight up the only thing that they haven't done to make competitive setup easier.
How do you change a Pokemon stereotype again? How do you change a Pokemon stereotype again?
You need 50 Terra Shards, and you go to the restaurant where you fight Larry. You just need 50 Terra Shards of the type you want to change it to. All right. Attempt number... I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna get ready to go to bed.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be there soon.
Ski. Have a good night, Raven. Yeah.
Later. And then there was one. Well, alright, here comes another one. Let's see. And 30-degree angle. Moving on. How many more times do I have to reset? Oh. Next up. The game, I'm gonna keep going until I get this. Just give it to me, honestly. Oh, now it's raining. That's a note. I left that going too long. Ugh. How many more times do I have to go around to do this? Long swig, move right along. He's the Blood Moon Beast. It's real. Oops, I flashed it. Oh, it's angry. Ugh. I'm slowly getting stir crazy. Here we go. Bruh. One of these days. One of these days. Here he comes. I don't know what else to say right now. There's a bear. It may or may not be slow enough for me. Let's find out. It's not. You know what I should have done? I should have, like, set up a thing so that I could be playing Minesweeper off in the corner of this while this is running. And just occasionally poke my head away from the Minesweeper to check the bear. Next time. If I do this as a stream again, next time I'm going to set it up ahead of time so that I have something else to do aside from just sitting here staring at the screen. Like, have, like, a model kit going or something. Just Minesweeper up on the screen. Selena goes first. Hey, Thrux, how you doing tonight, man? You finished the story in this game by now, right? And that's a no. Alright, good, at least. I'm doing okay. Just kinda starting to go a little stir-crazy from staring at this cutscene over and over and over again for the last almost 2 hours, but you know. I have not gotten lucky as of yet. I almost wish that this thing wasn't such a good Trick Room mon that I'm now sitting here like, yeah, I'm gonna need this. I need it to be slow. Nope, too fast. Nothing going on there. Not only do I need to get this 0 IV Ursaluna, I need the team build. I got a local, a VGC local to deal with midway through the month, and then I have a regional at the end of the month. So I need to make sure I've got stuff built and good to go. Yeah, me too. I think realistically I've probably got about 10 minutes left in me before I should go to bed, because I gotta get up super early tomorrow morning for work. That's a no. To make this at least semi-easier, I have a turbo controller, so it's just mashing A right up until the point where I need to reset the game, and then I just have to turn off that for 2 seconds, reset game, turn back on, continue. Right? One can only hope. There are ways to check for that, too. But, you know. I don't feel like doing that on top of checking for speed. So we're just gonna wait for the 0 speed, catch it, and see how lucky we got. Oh no! I left the flash on! How silly of me! Now we have to fight it! I still need to figure out what team I want to use for Regulation E. I got like a couple of options I'm staring at, both of which include Bloodmoon Ursaluna and Sinistcha. But I'm also just considering taking my Regulation D team and just replacing the Charizard with Ogerpon and calling it a day. Because I feel like that would work pretty well still. What was that one team? You know someone who's hunting this for 0 attack and 0 speed? That's an undertaking. Zero speed on its own is annoying enough. Trying to do both of the above is just... Nah. I'm not going that far. I need it to be slow. I'm not worried enough about confusion and foul play to, Yeah, they don't care about shinies, but this kind of thing they like doing. Well, good on them. They wanna properly min-max their Mon. They want it to be, absolutely the best it can be competitively. All power to them. I ain't gonna put that much time into it. I just care about the speed. Ugh. Well, it's 2 minutes to midnight, so this is probably the last attempt of the night. Now for the age-old question. Does my Wug Trio outspeed this? If it does, that's a low enough speed IV. If it doesn't, too fast. Nope. Alright. Yep. That's the end of stream for the night. I gotta work in the morning, so... that's about as far as I am willing to go at the moment. I'll probably continue a little off stream. I'll probably continue a little off stream. I also mentioned earlier, if I end up doing another stream of this, this will not be the only thing that is going on that stream. I'll, like, set up, like, Minesweeper in the corner or something. I did not mean to do that. My keyboard rubbed against the thing while I was pulling it out. Anyways, who's rateable right now? We got... Danger playing Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I think we're gonna go over to Danger. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for coming out tonight. Sitting here watching me just reset the game over and over and over again. Next time around, I will be back on Sunday night. I feel like me and Overkill are just gonna continue our black and white Soul Lock. Because I'm probably not going to be able to stream Monday and Tuesday next week because I've got I have, like, late night calls at work scheduled for both of the above days, unfortunately. So, we'll see how stream schedule works out next week. Might just be Sunday and Thursday, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, thank you all very much for coming. Peace.